penda, maskini na tajiriana penda, ndo maana mina deka, niko mikononi mwake, kila kitu kiko beta. Mungu wangu anapenda, maskini na tajiriana penda, ndo maana mina deka, niko mikononi mwake, kila kitu kiko beta. Ibilisi ananyeta, kuna watu wakicheki unabarikiwa sana wanateta, anazidi kuleta mvua ya baraka na mabeta, inazidi kunyesha, ibilisi ananyeta. Kuna watu wakicheki unabarikiwa sana wanateta, anazidi kuleta mvua ya baraka na mabeta, inazidi kunyesha.
Welcome for this topic of discussion. My name is Defroda, your host, and this topic is toxic relationship. We'll have a prayer from our Archdeacon, Venerable Rufus Kibaiga. Welcome.
So thank you very much, youth members and the viewers out there. We really want to thank God for this day. Let us pray that Jehovah they may be able. We want to thank you, our Father and our God, and be in relationship for this wonderful day that you are giving us, and to your name can be able to sit down and discuss issues that pertain so the life that you are living. Just before issues that pertains, that you can only say, especially in the church, very, very important. We want to thank you, Lord. Topic. We want to pray that you shall guide this discussion. What is? And you shall give us the young people insights, the issue of bring forth toxic, that we can be able to impact many youths are out there, outgoing, most of them, very, very social, and they have friends, both physical and even virtually. People that they even don't know, they even will never meet physically, but they are their friends. And it is very, very important for one to know whom they are meeting with. Because, like it or not, you are a product of the people that are around you. Yes, because they really impact and influence your life. And if your friends are not good, then ultimately your life will also not be very, very good. And the Bible in the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter number 15 and verse 33, it says, bad character corrupts good morals. That's a Sunday school verse, eh? We all know it, that bad character corrupts good morals. So it is very, very, very important to know who are my friends and to take account of them, to do a stock taking every other time, just to know, are they impacting my life positively, or am I on the losing edge, or am I losing, am I gaining? Because life should be a game of gaining, isn't it? But every day, even in the relationships that I have, there are some gains, not just monetary, but even in terms of character, in terms of values, because we know if you have values, good values, and you have a good character and some good characters around you, you can be able to go very, very, very far. So may the Lord help you as you sit down and as you discuss this very, very important topic. Know that there are friends who you cannot take beyond the parking. You leave them there. You cannot walk with them any longer or any further. Yeah? You will not hate them, but you don't have anything so close with them. But there are others that you would really need to have. These people that will impact your life, these people that will add value on you. If anyone is not adding any value on you, then you need to delete them from the list of those close friends. Remember in the Bible we had two guys who were really very close because each one of them added value on the other. This was David and Jonathan. So when you are looking for a friend, look for Jonathan out there, someone who can add value on you. Amen. Thank you.
Welcome again to our topic for today. This is ACK Emmanuel Ngong, and our topic today is toxic relationship. And we'll have our Bible verse read by Kristen.
So today's Bible verse comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 to verse 7. And I'll read. Love is kind, love does not envy, love does not parade itself, it's not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own way, it's not provoked, and it thinks no evil. Love does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things.
So let us introduce ourselves. My name is Defroda Wambuga from Technical University doing accounts, and I'll be your host.
My name is Christine Kihara from Egerton University doing environmental science, and I'll be part of the discussion.
My name is Miriam Mukami. I'm a student at Egerton University, fourth year doing Women and Development Studies.
My name is Peter Kuria. I've already graduated from KU. Did a Bachelor of Science in Geospatial. Yeah.
So today our topic is toxic relationship, and let me define it. It is characterized by behaviors on the part of the toxic partner, that means a friend or a partner, that are emotionally and not infrequently physically damaging to their partner. It is characterized by insecurity, self-centeredness, dominance, and control. So, Tina, what do you think are one of the signs of a toxic relationship?
Personally, I feel a toxic relationship is one where one of the people in the relationship or friendship feel like they are inferior to the other person. It's like one person is the one who has the final word, and then the other one is like the slave, so they have to do everything that is done.
I'd say it's a relationship or a friendship that makes you feel drained in so many ways. Because you feel like you have to change who you are for someone to fit into someone's box. Yes. So I feel like basically in a toxic relationship you are drained. Yes.
Do you think that it affects your self-esteem?
Yeah, because I feel like when you're drained, you feel, as she said, there's some inferiority complex. So if you're used to being this outspoken person, you'll have to notch it, to take it down a notch to fit someone's space, which is really not right. So coming in, I'd feel so, I don't know, because I feel like I'm very outspoken. So being in a toxic relationship, I'll have to take it down a notch. So that is faking who I'm not, being who I'm not, which it's not right in a friendship.
And what about you, Peter? How do you feel when you're around someone who's toxic to you?
I think being in a toxic relationship or in friendship, the values, it draws your values as a person, and I don't really get the ideology where somebody has to be in a toxic relationship, but I guess the other person overpowers you, in terms of his or her values. Maybe they may be bad or good. Yeah.
Do you feel a certain way when you're around them?
Yes.
When you talk, do you talk like differently, or would you change your values because you're around someone who's toxic because you want to fit in the club or the box?
Yes, one thing you cannot lie your conscience, and of course maybe the way you as a person or me as a person, as Peter, they have grown up, in a Christian family. Being in a toxic relationship or friendship, I feel demoralized of the values that were impacted in me by my parents or by my mentors.
Yeah, so last time, remember, we talked about body shaming, right? Okay. And do you feel like a certain friend that to you makes you feel negative about yourself?
Yeah, because friends play a big role, and where I'm at, imefika point yenye I really don't condone it because I feel unajua ile feeling ya mtu akuja kukwambia wana si umekuwa mkubwa na I'm like you know it's not even in your place to tell me that you're not even are you that important in my life unanilisha no as in what do you do for me that gives you the right to tell me that you know like some people some friends feel get too comfortable in your life now they can do anything which is not right and I feel that is toxic because friends kama Tina has made me feel very self-esteem yangu ipande because tunashindana naye shule so she's like usijali kenye watu wanasema because she knows how it feels but mtu mwenyewe ana because I feel safe around her no that is a proper friendship but I can't be out here natoka place ingine naambiwa Miriam I'm mkubwa you know you need to stop doing this stop doing that start doing this and I'm like why are you trying to control what I'm doing let me do what I feel like it's right for me that unaona so that I don't feel safe around them I feel like that is a toxic relationship in so many that's just an example but in so many ways friends can also be toxic.
And Tina, do you think according to Christianity, the way we are taught, you can change someone? The way she said, the friend is telling them negative things. Can you tell them, just stop it? I do not feel safe when you say that.
Well, to be honest, if we lived in an ideal world, like a perfect world, you could tell someone that you'd be like, hey, manzi, hapo, umekanyaga, umeniambia vibaya, ulinisikia vibaya. But because people are different, the way one person will take it isn't the same way another person will take it. And at the same time, all of us as people are different. Like me, I really don't like confrontation. So for me, I feel it's easier to cut off to ndio niskonge na scale story. But I think from a Christian perspective, that's what you're supposed to do because as we all know, our God is a God of peace. And for peace to be there has to be some form of confrontation. Like when they say, unanifanyia vibaya, wacha. Sasa when they don't stop, that's when you can be like, hey, usi namwambia, haski, acha tu ni walk out.
And on your personal level, Peter, what do you feel are the solutions that you take for such friends?
I think the best way to deal with such situation is to do it in a friendly way. And, you know, there's no reason to break the chain or the bond or the friendship that has taken so long to build. So the best thing to do is to approach that friend in a friendly way. And I think if he or she doesn't change, maybe you can cut off the relationship. But if the other party is ready to adapt to your ideologies, I think the first thing is to approach that friend in a friendly manner or in a friendly way. Yeah.
And okay.
I don't think negativity is at a point is determined by where you are at in life. It is determined by what someone feels about you and what they want you to change about yourself. You know, like if okay, people who know me know I'm very real, and I'll say it as it is. If you like it or not, you want to get angry at me, you want to hate me, bora tu mimi nimesema and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So if you want me to take that down a notch, that will be unfair to both me and you, because I feel like
your realness has ended.
Yes, alafu I know for people who know me like Tina, mimi nitakuja na nimwambie kwa hivi by the way, you know, she might get mad, yes, but she'll understand where I'm at, you know, and she might come and tell me, you know, but if I'm the type that when you kwambia, you know, what you did is good, nakupoteza, and inside me I'm like, okay, what she did is not right, so why shouldn't I tell her? You see, so it affects me and her. It is not at a point of, it's not determined by where people are at in life. Yeah.
And do you have anything to add?
In my opinion, I feel like toxicity is internal. Like, if you're a person who has negative vibes, for example, you'll never want to see the person, like your friend, ahead of you. You always want to be the leaders, you know. If they have better things, when unataka, they have a good relationship, when unataka, a good job, when unataka. So at the end of the day, in my opinion, I feel it's an internal matter that you need to seek God.
So in short, it wasn't actually a
Yeah,
friendship.
it was not from the beginning. That friendship of theirs was not from a point of love. Huyo mtu alikuwa calculate akaona naweza benefit hapa na hapa, so acha tu ni be friend. Alafu temenye hiyo benefit itaisha, hivyo so unakuwa kama doormat.
It's safe to say a toxic relationship doesn't have that unconditional love factor.
No, it's conditional. Everything, like they'll do things, even if you check like patterns of toxic relationships, chances are maybe the man saw this woman is vulnerable, so if I have her in my space, I can use her the way, I can manipulate her, you know. So it's not from a point of love, it's from a point of selfishness. So there was no friendship in the beginning.
But I can add one point to that. You know,
Classic friendship or relationship, it's a situation where you are not real to yourselves. You know, as friends. You're both living a life to each other. And in terms of what I mean is that if I see you doing the wrong thing, I don't have the guts to approach you and tell you this is wrong or this is right. But if I have the guts to come and tell you, I think when you wish them, like in a friendly way, unapotea. That's the real, yeah, exactly. That's the real friendship. Being true to each other.
yeah, that's my point.
So I think the main thing that we have discussed is that we should be careful in choosing friends, right?
That's true.
And take care that we do not get involved in relationships or friendships that may affect our self-esteem, right?
But I'd like to add a small part. You see, there's the manipulator and then there's the manipulated. So this manipulator, aliona a vulnerable person. But for you to be the friend who is being ambushed with this toxicity, you must be someone lacking in something, either in self-love, there's something that's missing for you to allow yourself to be in such a situation.
You're forcing we come out all of us issues like, you know, I'm seeing this person and lazima to fit in this box.
Or you just have that one friend who's for a particular situation, so that when that situation
I feel like that is allowed because tuambiane ni ukweli.
Ni kama kutumiana.
Okay, si kutumiana per se. Let me be honest. The friendships kama tuseme venye umesema ile class. Kuna huyu mwenye mko pamoja formation. Hiyo formation kisha maliza shule kila mtu ende nje and you see mlikuwa mnasaidiana, you're not breaking each other down. Haya, me and Tina in school, she'll do, because we're in the same room, she'll do the dishes and wash the room. We can work together, anaweza tandika vitanda, you know, like hakuna mwenye anasema Tina. Like friendships, it's about building, you know, like friendships, it's about building each other, helping each other.
But if you're ending it because of that situation, that means that was not really a friendship.
Yeah, if it's unfair, if it's an unfair kind of thing, I think it becomes toxic. And then I'd say, because I've been in a toxic friendship and relationship. It is important to have self-love. Because I feel like if you don't have self-love, you tend to haujijui, and you pick up anything unaona this one is like this, but you know there's this other thing, as in
you compromise a lot.
Yeah, you compromise because you know, okay, this is right, this is wrong, but I'll take them on. You know I can't handle this and I can handle this, but I'm like, you know what, tukiendelea I just might be able to handle it. And then you're not able to handle it, things fall apart. So I feel like self-love is important.
Yeah, so thank you for today, and it will be our end of our discussion. So for our conclusion, we've learned that in this discussion, toxic relationships might bring you to suicidal thoughts. That's because you do not have enough self-esteem, you do not have your own self-love. So we should really avoid and move away from such relationships. So we will have our final remarks from our venerable, and then please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Yes.
Thank you very much, and we really want to thank God for the very healthy and very interactive kind of discussion. And I believe that our viewers out there will really benefit from this discussion. And we appeal to them to take it further and discuss it with your friend out there, and talk about it, and take stock of who are my friends, so that you don't go into those bad things that may happen, like the host has mentioned about suicide. Yesterday I was really very saddened when I listened to the news in the TV about the girls in our nation who have become pregnant at this particular time of COVID-19. And some of them are coming from very poor areas of our nation. And you wonder, now what will happen? What is the future now for these very young girls who are going to become mothers? Some at the age of 10, the age of 12. You know, you look at it and you feel like you don't want to hear such things. And because of it's all because of toxic relationships. So may the Lord help us. Let us help our young people out there. Let us pray. We want to thank you, Lord, and to give you all the glory and all the honor for this very healthy discussion that we have had today. And we pray that it shall be impactful into the lives of the young people out there, and even here in our church. The Lord, their lives may be transformed, King of all glory, and that they may have the strength to say no to toxic relationships. And God Almighty, they will be able to sit down and choose friends who can bring glory and honor to your name, and who can add value and bring positive impacts into their life. I commit every young person out there in the name of Jesus. Jehovah, you understand what they are going through, and especially during this time of COVID-19. God Almighty, remember them and be gracious and merciful and kind to them. We remember those girls that we have talked about, who are all now expecting mothers at a very early age, without anyone to support them and to help them. Oh Lord, have mercy. And what will come against all these evil things that are happening in our society? Some of them being brought by grown-ups, by men who have families, and who are just out there to exploit and to destroy the future of young ladies. God, have mercy. For this is our prayer in Jesus' name. And the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with us now and forevermore. Amen.
Thank you, and stay safe.